Good Monday afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Certainly had a chilly start to your Monday. Temperatures are going to be warming up, but still going to be cooler than normal for this time of the year this afternoon, although we will be climbing into the 60s. Our normal high is 66, our forecast high 63 for you, but it was certainly, no question, a chilly start, feeling like fall. We've got a lot of clouds overhead, so let's take you outside right now and up to the mountains. It's in Eisenhower Johnson tunnels where we actually saw some snowflakes falling earlier today. We are certainly seeing some snow falling at the higher peaks today, and will continue this afternoon. For the plains, we're just looking at cloudy skies, and we do have a decent chance for some showers after about, I'd say, 3:30 this afternoon. So here's a live look from our camera atop Lookout Mountain out over Golden, and you can see not too much happening, kind of a gray day ball. A little bit of sunshine. We are seeing some sun breaks. We're at 56 degrees right now outside the 9 News studios. Temperatures mainly in the 50s, although DIA checking in at 48 degrees. Low to mid-50s across the plains. Southern Plains 61, and Rocky Ford we're at 60 in Trinidad. Up in the high country, 40s and 50s for the most part. We're at 50 degrees in Grand Junction. So for the Denver metro area today, expect mostly cloudy skies. I mean, we are going to see sun breaks. We saw those in those camera shots, but I'd say mostly cloudy. The clouds are going to stick around. We're not going to see much clearing today. Tomorrow, different story, but today mostly cloudy skies, and again some isolated showers after about 3 o'clock. Breezy as well. Those winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. We saw those winds pretty strong across the plains earlier today. 63 degrees. That is our forecast high. Temperatures across the plains climbing mainly into the 60s, low to mid 60s. Colorado Springs always a cooler spot, 57 degrees. Your forecast high 64. Greeley 63. Fort Collins 40s and 50s in the mountains, and mid to upper 60s out west. So we checked in at 34 degrees at DIA this morning, making it the coolest morning temperature since May 6 at DIA, 34 degrees. So yeah, certainly feeling a bit more like fall today. We do have more rain moving into southwest Colorado. The flood threat, it is continuing. As for the metro area, isolated showers in the forecast for today. Here's a look at our live radar. We're getting the southwesterly flow aloft, and that is just ushering in the moisture. When we get that southwest flow, it often brings us not just heavy rain showers to the western slope into the high country, but a little bit of downsloping, and also some showers will creep in across the plains. So we have about a 40% chance for seeing some of those showers in the metro area, or anywhere you are around the I-25 corridor, the Denver metro area, after again about 3 o'clock. So here's a live look at your radar. Certainly seeing snow, Buena Vista, Fairplay, heading into A-Basin. We've been seeing that snow. So we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow up at the higher peaks today, with this system, of course, rain down at the lower elevations. Let's check in to southwest Colorado, where again we are monitoring the flooding there, and actually San Juan River expected to peak flood stage isn't until this evening. We will recede tomorrow throughout the day, but the flood stage is 10.5 feet. It is forecast to crest at about 10.9, so that is over flood stage, and that is again a forecast to happen tonight. So again, certainly tracking those showers continuing to move through the southwest corner as we get that southwesterly flow, stronger storms to our south. Flood watch in the dark green, flood warning in the light green. That goes through Tuesday morning, and again we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of additional rainfall. Futurecast tracking that rain as we head through the afternoon. We're going to see some showers certainly across the I-70 corridor, up in the mountains if you're heading that way. Both rain, a little bit of a rain-snow mix at times. We saw all snow earlier this morning, and then after about 3:30, we start to see that precipitation move down off the mountains onto the plains, I-25 corridor, as you can see here, continuing through about the 5 o'clock hour, and then we start to see them move out. Stronger storms up in Steamboat Springs too. You're going to get a lot of moisture in the form of mainly rain, possibly a little bit of a rain-snow mix, but mainly rain. And then this is tonight. That's when we see that snow, actually, that precipitation turning back over to snow up in the mountains. This is 11 o'clock tonight, and some stronger showers. Palmer Divide south along I-25. Head into the overnight hours, more rain across southwest Colorado and snow up in the high country, above about 10,000 feet, I would say. And then again, we're going to see some of those showers move in. This is after about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning through about 5 o'clock in the morning. So expect some heavy rain, waking up to some wet pavement outside across the plains, or at least across the metro area, north and northeast. 8 o'clock, though, clearing skies, and we're actually going to see some sunshine as that system finally pushes out and we do start to dry out. Zooming into the metro area, here's a look at this afternoon. There you go, 3:30, 4 o'clock. We start to see that activity move in over the metro area. Still seeing some snow at those higher peaks. Continuing 4:30, 5 o'clock hour, we start to see that move out. But starting the day after tomorrow, very early, after about between about, I'd say 3 and 5 o'clock, and once again, in the morning, we'll see those showers move through. So again, you'll wake up, head outside, and you'll see puddles from the rainfall. How much rain are we talking about? Well, let's go ahead and take this all the way. You know what? Let's go back. I'm going to go through this again. It's changing, actually. Not as much rainfall as the models showed before. More in Pagosa Springs, though. It was down to about, I'd say about 1.5 inches. Models were showing, and now we're getting close to 2 inches of additional rainfall today through tomorrow. 1.5 in Durango. So again, 1.93 in Pagosa Springs. Just not getting much relief. And again, those rivers, San Juan River cresting tonight, not as much, 4/100ths of an inch here in the metro area. That was down from about 0.2 of an inch earlier. So again, models changing, showing a little bit more drier conditions across the plains, but more rainfall down across the southwest corner of the state where we actually could use that break. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, clearing out, 74 degrees. That is our forecast high for tomorrow. And taking a look at our 7-day forecast, again, cool today, and then we do start to warm up, so we're getting above average for tomorrow with the partly sunny skies. Breezy on Wednesday, getting close to 80 degrees. We have got, again, a taste of fall today, but we are quickly back to a taste of summer. Thursday, we have a system moving through really to the north of Colorado as we head into the weekend, but we could get clipped by it a bit. So about a 30% chance for some showers on Thursday. That cold front moving through is going to drop those temperatures, so getting closer to normal on Friday, a little bit cooler on Saturday. And again, the model's a little bit not totally agreeing on how much, if we're going to get rain on Saturday. One model showing that we'll likely get some scattered showers, others saying we're going to stay dry. So at this point, we'll go with dry. It looks like we'll know a little bit more here in the next couple of days if we're going to see any type of rain as you start off your week. And certainly, no question that cold front's going to move through, drop those temperatures, 61 degrees on Saturday and on Sunday. We warm back up into the low 70s. You've got sunshine. 72 degrees is your forecast high for next Sunday. That is a quick look at your forecast on this Monday afternoon. Of course, we will keep you updated on the forecast, the rain, the flooding, the flood stages, when we're going to expect to crest, if anything changes with the situation down across the southwest. We'll keep you posted on the situation, the rain totals, as well as the snow. I mean, we're expecting 1 to 3 inches up in the high country for that snow. Oh, not a ton, not super significant, shouldn't have any impacts snow-wise, but certainly that rain down across southwest Colorado impacting folks down there, with another nearly 2 inches expected between now and Tuesday evening. So we will keep tracking that, and of course we'll keep tracking your forecast here along the I-25 corridor in the metro area as well, foothills all the way across the Colorado Plains. So stay tuned to 9 News Plus. In the meantime, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.